So let's give this question a go. It is 6.27 divided by 0.3. All right, what do you think you do with that?
6.27 divided by 3, I'd draw it. So
Okay.
that you draw the 6 and the 0.27.
All right. So how is that going to help us?
Well, drawing stuff, and then you can, draw.
Okay, give it a go.
And this one. I think
Okay.
that might be a little. Yeah.
Okay. So tell me what you've got here.
So that's 6 holes.
Mm-hmm.
And then your 0.27.
All right. Now, how are we going to divide this by 0.3? What does that even mean?
So you have 0.3 of each of these.
0.3 of each. Does that mean you're going to share it between 0.3 children?
Yeah.
Is that what you mean? Does that make sense, though? Does it make sense to share between 0.3 children?
Yeah, sort of.
Really? So you're going to have a child.
Which you've cut.
Is there another way to think about dividing?
You can... You can have 0.3 times something equals 6.27.
Oh, lovely. Do you want to write that? Okay, so basically, these two number sentences. Oh, sorry. This will be equals something, right? Equals whatever.
Mm-hmm.
These two number sentences, they mean the same thing, don't they?
Yes.
Right? They're equivalent. So what are we going to do to work this out?
Well, of each of these circles, you have 0.3 of them, because 0.3 times something equals an amount.
Okay. If I say that this one here, right, we can rewrite it slightly differently as something lots of 0.3
Yes.
equals 6.27. Does that help us? Okay, so some number of 0.3s are going to make this amount.
Yeah, so that you can have two 0.3s and that would equal 0.6.
Okay, so do you want to try drawing those in?
Into the circles?
Go on.
So 0.3 would look like that.
Okay.
I think that might be a little off. And 0.3 times 3 equals 9. That's not quite 10. Well, equals 0.9. That's not quite 1.
Okay, so in here you're saying this is 0.3, and this is 0.3, and this is 0.3. And what's this little bit?
That's 0.1.
This is 0.1. All right.
And then you have lots of those.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right.
And then this final 0.27 thing, I don't know what to do.
Okay, so let's leave that for now. How many 0.3s have we got so far?
So you have 3 in each. 3 times 6 is 18.
Do you want to write that down?
So you have 18.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have the 0.1s. And just from these top 3 ones, there's 3 0.1s. And 0.1 times 3 equals 0.3. And then there's another row down here, and that's another 0.3.
So how many 0.3s have we got in all of that?
20.
Okay, so in all of this bit, there are 20 0.3s. All of this bit. All right. So we're going to have to worry about this guy now, aren't we?
Yes.
All right. So...
It's not even 0.3. It's very close, but it's not quite.
It's less.
Yes.
All right. Let's see. We're going to find out, if I just remember now that there's 20 back there, okay? And we're going to erase everything else. So let's take that away.
Uh-oh.
Whoops. That's okay. We'll rewrite that. Okay, so we've got 20 so far.
Your head, will you some bigger?
Hang on. 20, oops. Lots of 0.3 so far. Okay.
Yes.
And the question, I'll rewrite it, 6.27 divided by 0.3. Okay.
Okay.
This guy here is 0.27. What are we going to do with that?
Draw bigger.
All right. This is 0.27. Where's 0.3? What would that look like?
0.3. 0.03 more than this. It's like a tiny bit more.
Oh, okay. So this guy in here, you're saying, is 0.03.
Yes.
Oh, that's interesting. So we need to find out how much of 0.3 we've got here in this in this bit. How much of 0.3 is in this bit?
We've got
how many?
27 over 30.
How did you do that?
Well, this is 0.27. And 0.27 we can say is 27, basically. What it kind of looks like it.
Oh.
Okay?
Hang on.
Just pretend it's 27.
27 watts. This is 27.
27.
Shall we say it's 27 slices?
Yes.
Okay, so 27 slices like this, right? Heaps and heaps of these little slices. There's 27 of them. Okay, and each slice, if you want to put it this way, is 100th.
Yes.
Okay, so it's 27 of them. So how many slices are in here? This part.
There's 3.
There's 3 slices in here. 3 slices.
Yes. And so if there's 27 and 0.3 would be 0.30 if you're going to have it in the same amount of numbery things, digits. Then that would be 30 hundredths.
Okay. So you've got how much of 0.3 in this purple bit?
27.
27
hundredths.
27 out of 30, right?
Yes.
You've got 30 of these little slices. What's that?
Simplifying. So 9 threes are 27. So it would be 9 over 10.
Okay. So in total, how many 0.3s are we getting out of this guy? Out of the 6.27?
0.9.
Oh, that's this part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we had another part that we figured out earlier, remember? Down here.
Oh. And they add 20.
Mm-hmm.
20.9. Yeah.
Wow. That was complicated, wasn't it?
Yeah.